Cyberpunk 2077 will probably never be finished. The game is just way too massive that there's no way CD Projekt Red can realistically go back and fix all these issues. They do have a timeline and they are actively trying to do this, but it's probably going to amount to nothing. This game took 8 years to make and is still unfinished. So for them to be able to complete this game, it would take at least another 3 to 4 years to finish. At least at the minimum. Probably more. Maybe about 5 to 6 years. Like that's how big this game is. And for them to be able to fix the issues completely, they would have to go in there, figure out all the issues they have, find out solutions to all these problems. It's just one big massive headache, and it is admirable they are doing this, but once again, I don't think things are going to end well. Moving on, you know, Cyberpunk does have a loyal fan base, which might surprise some people. There are a lot of people that are actually enjoying this game, although a lot of people did not enjoy this game as well. So, obviously you saw the news, YouTube, a lot of people, criticizing the game, which it probably deserved. This game should have been a 10 out of 10 game, but right now outlets are saying this is a 4 out of 10, and the release was unacceptable. But I think this game is still above average. It's still at least a 6 to a 7 out of 10, regardless of the issues. A lot of people will probably disagree with that because, if a game's broken, or well, this broken, then it shouldn't get anything near above a 5, but I disagree. I'm still playing the game and I think it is quite good, and there are people that would agree with me, but this game does need work. It's just we're just not really too sure, like, if all these bugs and glitches would be able to be fixed to the point that this game will be actually be in a completely playable state. The last point I want to talk about is that this game is a missed opportunity. This game should have been one of the greatest games of all time. Maybe that is a bit exaggerated, but it should have been it is still a good game, but it should have been more than that. I think even if this game released in the perfect state, I feel like people would have still had problems with it. It just seems to me that this game, it's not as it feels like it should have been a lot more than what it is. Like the game, like even if the game, wasn't broken, like it would have been very good and probably would have gotten very good scores, like tens and stuff like that. But I felt like there should have been a lot more in it, if that makes any sense. And what they could have added to the game, I'm not too sure. Maybe, I think the quests are alright. I think maybe, the interactions with the world could have been different. The experience could have been, I really have no idea. I just feel like some of the directions they took the game in could have been, a little bit different and could have made the game a lot better. But, um, you know, I guess that's about it.